Hi everyone, so today I've got a haul for you guys. Now, this is stuff I've kind of picked up over the last couple of weeks. There's a lot of makeup, a few skincare things, and some clothes that I'm going to put in at the end as well. I am going to start right now because there's a lot of stuff, otherwise you'll be sitting here for like half an hour and you'll get bored. The first thing is Embryolisse Cream. Now, I'd heard so much about this. Mainly from other YouTubers, like Pixie Woo kind of rave about this a lot. It's basically just like a concentrated moisturiser. I use this on my face. You can use it on like babies' bums and stuff. It's one of those creams that's good for like dry areas and stuff like that. I was actually sent this by an online boutique called cocobow.co.uk. I'll put the link in the information bar below, and this is just the baby tube. I think this is 30ml, and I absolutely love this. It's so moisturising and it just leaves your skin feeling just really fresh and nice. I don't use this twice a day, I'll probably use it once a day, but because it's quite heavy, and in the summer I don't need it so much, but in the winter I know this is going to be absolutely amazing because I get really dry skin in the winter. And as soon as I tried this, I ordered the bigger version for my sister for her birthday. I hope she doesn't watch my video, otherwise she'll know it's part of her birthday present, but I thought I would show you because they package everything amazingly. If you can see, the light is so bright today. They basically just wrap everything in tissue, and it's like turquoise and brown, and then they stick it up with their little logo, and then they put a little tag saying Love Coco Bow on it. So that is really, really cool, and I wanted to tell you this, guys, as well, because a lot of the time when you get sent stuff, you're like, oh, you just like that because it's been sent that, but I actually bought it as well, so I do love that. So that's for my sister, and then I'll probably run out of that and have to buy one for myself soon anyway. And they also sent me, actually the same boutique sent me a little sample of a new foundation that they're stocking, and it is from Face Atelier. I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure if I am. Oh, the light goes good when I put my hand there, maybe I should keep my hand there. Maybe not, that one. But yeah, and this is a silicone based foundation, and I am absolutely loving this. I've used it probably 4 times now, and my little sample is definitely running out, so I might have to purchase the large size. I think they are quite expensive. I think they're about £32 for 30ml, but you don't actually, because it's silicone based, you're not actually meant to need a primer. And they also say that you don't have to set it with powder either, but I kind of like to set foundation with powder because I like the finish just a tiny bit, but I've just been loving this, and the shade I've been using is number 3 Wheat. Yeah, so that is a new thing that I've been trying as well, but we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of on the fence whether I like that as much as NARS Sheer Glow. It's a little bit more natural looking. It's like a little bit more kind of dewy and slightly sheerer coverage, although it's buildable. So I'm kind of undecided whether I like that more or less than NARS Sheer Glow, but I will let you know about that and if I purchase the full sized one. A couple of other things that I picked up. I grabbed 2 eyeshadows from MAC when I was in town with my friend the other day. And the first one is Wedge, which is a very light matte brown. Swatch that for you on my finger. You probably won't really be able to see it because it's quite similar to skin tone. Well, not really similar to skin tone, but it doesn't show up that well. And then I also picked up Espresso, which is a deeper brown. Another matte. I really wanted to get a few matte eyeshadows from MAC because I only have a couple, and they're quite nice for using in the daytime. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you may have seen this already, but I also got a package in the mail last week, which was really cool, and it was kind of a late birthday present from Gemma, or Gems Maquillage, here on YouTube, who I'm actually doing some meetups with, which I'll tell you about in a second. But she sent me a little package from ASOS for my birthday, and she got me the Korres lip gloss in light pink, and this is like the cherry flavour one. I'm not going to swatch it because it's pretty much clear. It just looks like that, but it literally tastes amazing. What are those sweets? Are they like cherry drops, or I can't quite remember what they're called. I think it's cherry drops, but they taste, this tastes just like them, and it's yummy, so I'm absolutely loving those. And then she also sent me this little duo of ASOS by Chiarte nail paints, and these are in, my computer's gone to sleep, these are in Kate the grey and Cheryl, which this is just kind of a very red coral colour, which is not that unique, but it's really, really pretty, so I'm liking that. But this one is actually, I have nothing else like this in my collection, and that's saying a lot because I have a lot of nail varnishes. So this is just a medium toned grey, and yeah, I can't wait to try that because I don't have anything else like that. So thank you, Gemma, for those. It's really kind of her. It's really sweet of her to think of me and send me a little birthday present. As for the meetups I'm organising with Gemma, I know she put a video up last week explaining that we were doing them, and I thought I should actually address it in one of my videos as well, otherwise people would think that I was kind of ignoring it. But I am doing meetups with Gemma, and I will put all of the information in the information bar below about when they are. One of them is in London, and it's going to be next week on the 13th of August, Friday the 13th, unlucky for some, lucky for others, I don't know, we'll see, at 4 p.m. outside the front door of Selfridges on Oxford Street. And the second one is going to be in Manchester, in central Manchester, outside Selfridges at 4 p.m. on the 16th, so that's the next Monday. So if you missed any of that information, I will put all of it down below along with a link to Gemma's channel, so go and check her out. We're just going to be there. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. It depends how many people turn up. We'll probably just go for a little bit of a shop in Selfridges. That's why we had it outside Selfridges, because they have all the makeup counters and lots of clothes and stuff. We might go and mosey around there, maybe go and grab a coffee, or if it goes on later, maybe grab dinner. It depends what everybody wants to do and how many people come. So it'll be really, really exciting to meet some of you guys. I've never met any subscribers before, so I'm really excited about that. As for, I know Gemma said she got a lot of questions about who's meant to come. Is it just for bloggers or whatever? No, it's for everyone. So subscribers, other bloggers, other YouTubers, if you want to come and meet up with me and Gemma and just kind of chill out together and have a good time, come and meet us then. So yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting anyone that comes along. Let me know if you're going to come in the comments section below, so I can get an idea of how many people maybe. I don't know, there might be like one person, but at least me and Gemma will be together. That's what I figured. I tried to organise a meetup a while ago, and it just got way too complicated with like everyone was doing exams and they couldn't do different times and stuff, so I just decided I would do it later in the year, and I'm really glad to have Gemma doing it with me, because then if no one turns up, you're not by yourself. So yeah, so getting on with the haul anyway, I will carry on. So that's it about the meetups. The next thing I picked up was the limited edition Barry M nail paint from Boots, and this is a deeper version of the 308, which I've got just to show you for comparison, because you guys all know, if you watch me on a regular basis, how much I love the 308. It's like my obsessive nail varnish, and this is just a deeper version of it. It's slightly more pink as well, but it's really cute, and I love the packaging. I think Barry M should change their packaging to this permanently. It looks so much nicer. Like that, the black is their normal one, and I think it looks so nice in gold. It looks a lot more classy. I like that. This is actually, you get this free if you spend £6 on Barry M Cosmetics, but I just bought it for £2.95 because there wasn't anything. There were a few paints that I wanted. I wanted the gold one, but they didn't actually have that in stock in the Boots that I was in, so I just bought this anyway, because you have to spend £6, but these are £2.95, so you have to get two of these plus another one, so you have to end up spending basically £9 or something to get this, so I just thought I would buy it anyway. So I picked that up, which is really cool. And that's it for nail varnishes. I've got quite a lot of nail varnishes in here as well. I've also finally got my hands on some Smashbox stuff. Now, I know they have sold Smashbox in England for a while. I think they sell it, it's either in House of Fraser or Debenhams, I can't quite remember. But I've been wanting to try it for ages, and I've heard so much about their primer. So I got my hands on one of these, which is the Photo Finish, and I got light. I'm not sure whether this is for oily skin or dry skin or whatever, but I figured lighter stuff is always better as far as primers go, because sometimes you put primers on and they're just so heavy, and I just hate that. So I got the light version, and I'm actually yet to try this, so I'll let you guys all know how this goes on. And my first impression was that the packaging is not great. It's very light, considering it's quite a high-end brand anyway. So that is Smashbox Photo Finish Light Primer. And then I also got the Smashbox O Glow, which I've also heard, this is another like really hyped up product, which is basically a gel that kind of turns to the colour of your skin tone, but I think it doesn't. I think it turns the same colour on everyone, to be honest, but I really, really like the idea of this. And I don't know if you can see, I just put a little bit on, I only put a tiny bit on, but it starts to go pink as soon as it hits your skin, and then if you blend it, it like, sorry, my computer's going to sleep again, it kind of goes that pinky colour. But I have this on now. It's a very natural effect. I think I like this for every day, if you're in a hurry or whatever and you don't have to have a brush, or you can just blend it in with your fingers. So I'm kind of liking that in the first time that I've used it. I don't know, I'll let you guys know on that as well. So that's the two Smashbox products that I've picked up, and I'll let you know how that goes. I'll put in the information bar how much all of these things were. I just realised I haven't really been saying. I'll put links to where you can get them all from, and how much everything was. These were actually from QVC, and I didn't realise that QVC actually sells an amazing selection of cosmetics. I always thought from when I was younger, I think I used to watch QVC a bit when I was younger, you know, when you're listening and you've got nothing to do and you're kind of flicking through TV channels. I always thought they just sold random things. I didn't even realise that they sold really, really high-end makeup. So I was looking through their site the other day, I was like, wow, I want everything on this site. They sell so many cool things. So yeah, that's where they're from. My friend also sent me some cosmetics a la carte makeup. Now, I'd actually never heard of this before, but I did some research into it, and they are actually a really, really cool makeup brand. They only have one shop, and it's in Knightsbridge in London. And basically, they hand make everything, and they like custom blend foundation for you, and they can make any colour lip colour you want, any colour eyeshadow you want. And I just thought the whole thing sounds amazing, and I really, really wanted to go into the shop and maybe get my foundation matched, or just to experience it, because it sounds like a really unique, awesome place to actually check out. But they're actually undergoing a big kind of makeover, and I think they're redoing the shop, and they're redoing all their packaging and their website and stuff. So I can't wait to go and see what everything's like after they've redone this, because my friend sent me a couple of products and they are like really, I'm absolutely in love with them. The first one is their outliner, which is a gel eyeliner, and this is in Mushroom, and I'd been really wanting a gel eyeliner in brown for ages. I've used this for the last couple of days, and I can honestly say this is so much better than MAC's one. These are quite expensive. I think this is like £22 or something, but I can honestly say it's so much better to apply than MAC's eyeliner, and it does stay on all day. I'm actually wearing it at the moment. Sometimes with the MAC one, I find it's a little bit too liquidy, whereas this is a little bit harder, but still like perfect. Like, it's just easier to use. It's hard to describe, but I find this a lot easier to use. Obviously, I haven't tried the black one, but this is the brown one, and it is a very, very deep brown as well. So it's not like noticeable, like, oh, you're wearing brown, but it's a little bit more subtle for the daytime. So I've been absolutely loving that, and I can't wait to try some more of their stuff. And the other thing which I also got was the lip gloss in fuchsia, which is what I'm wearing on my lips today. I've been wearing this colour like religiously for the past, I think I got it like 3 days ago, and it's just, the thing I like the most about this is, you can't see now because I'm totally washed out again, the sun is really bright today. It's a bright pink, but it's like the most wearable bright pink I've ever tried. So if I just swatch it for you, it's just a really, really pretty bright pink, and it's got a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of shimmer in it, but hardly anything at all, and it's quite sheer but still pigmented, so you can still see it on your lips. Like, I hate it when you get a lip gloss and it looks amazing and you put it on your lips and it looks like nothing. Example being the Chanel like fluorescent pink one that came out this summer. I wanted that so badly, and then I went and swatched it in the shop, and it's literally like pretty much a clear lip gloss. It just doesn't show up. So I was really disappointed and I didn't buy it. But this is kind of what you want a lip gloss like that to be. Like, you can see it, but it's not like going to be like the colour of the tube on your lips, but you can still see it. And even when it's like blended out, see that I just rubbed it along my hand, and you can still see it. It's really, really nice. And it smells like old school lipstick, which is amazing. So yeah, that is probably like my favourite thing that is in this haul. The next thing I got is actually my new glasses, and you guys will have seen my old glasses on, if you've watched like my packing video or something like that, my holiday wash bag or something like that I did a while ago. And I left them on the floor when I went in the shower the other day, and then stupidly, because I couldn't see because I didn't have any contact lenses in, I then got out of the shower and trod on them, and they went a bit wonky, and this like went on for a couple of weeks, and then they just fell apart. So now this is all I have left of my old glasses. One of the arms fell off first, and I think Woof chewed it, so I had to throw that away, and then I was stuck with this with one arm, and I used to kind of like balance it on my nose if I was wearing them when I was watching TV in bed. So yeah, I really needed some new glasses. Basically, these broke. I don't wear them in the day, just to make sure I wouldn't go around wearing that in the day. Basically, I only ever wear my glasses if I'm really tired at night, if it's really late and I'm working up late, or if I'm watching TV in bed, or first thing in the morning before I get ready. So I don't like to spend a lot of money on my glasses either. I think they were like £25, and they're about 3 years old. So I got some new ones from the same company, and it's called glassescrafter.com, and this is just the case that comes free with it. And these have actually gone up in price. I think I ended up paying £38, including delivery and lenses, which is still really cheap for glasses if you buy them from a from a proper opticians, they cost you loads. I mean, I'm not really sure about the quality of the lenses, whether it's the same or whether it matters, but for the amount that I use them, I'm not too bothered because it's like an hour a day max that I wear them. But these are my new ones. They're pretty similar to the old ones in terms of shape. They're a little bit more rounded, and they're black at the front, and then they have like red kind of like crackliness kind of pattern on the side, and then a purple strip and a red strip down the side. So that's what they look like on. I'm not sure I like them like as like the slanted bit goes up as much as my old ones, but like I said, for the amount I wear them, I'm happy with them. I think they were 35 or £38, so yeah. I've also got 2 bits of clothing which I'll just show you. I had some vouchers for Selfridges from my birthday, which my boyfriend's sisters gave me, which was really nice of them because Selfridges is my favourite shop. So I picked up a couple of things. I really need some new clothes. Basically, I keep clothes until they are dead. Like, literally, they've got holes in and everything, and just all my clothes are getting really tatty at the moment, so I kind of needed a few new things. So the first thing I got was this little cardigan with stars. I've worn this a couple of times. It needs washing because it's a bit stretched on the sleeves and stuff. Just ignore the sleeve and I'll show you what it's like. This, it's basically got like beaded stars on the sides, and it's quite long, just like a floaty little cardigan. I was kind of unsure about this to start off with because it's like a peachy colour, and I thought it would look so much better in grey, but they didn't actually make it in grey. I wish they did because it would be amazing in grey, but I still really love it, and it has a little star on the back too, like that, which is really cute. It is a bit creased, and yeah, I need to wash that anyway. Showing my dirty clothes on YouTube is probably not cool, but oh well. This one is clean, and I haven't worn this yet. This is a little top from Warehouse, I believe. Essentially, it's just like a plain kind of tank top, but then it's got like a chiffon detailing and like waterfall front on the front there. And it's actually long enough to be able to wear it with just leggings. I would say a dress, but you couldn't wear it without leggings, it'd be too short, so it's kind of like a tunic length. And this was £40, so I'm happy with that. It's nice to have a few things that you can wear like a bit smarter, maybe. A lot of my clothes are really, really casual, so it's good to have something a little bit smarter. So that is it for my haul today, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Let me know if you're coming to the meetups, because I would love to see you guys. And yeah, I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.